me crazy. I dream about our babies, gazing them days and contagious. You're my baby. We know each other like the back of our hands. Understand, there's no mistaking. I'm taking 'cause you're my drug.
What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Asia.
And it's your boy BJ.
Back in the building.
Back in effect. Back like we never left. And family, we appreciate y'all for pulling up, hitting that thumbnail, and just kicking another episode with us.
Yeah.
Today we're going to be getting into a new reaction. This is actually a band. The band is called the Tragically Hip. Now, this is actually a suggestion from one of our loyal supporters that's been holding us down. And he just wanted to bring some light in regards to like one of the most, I guess you can say, polarizing moments in Canadian music in regards to just like shutting down all of Canada, surrounding Tragically Hip.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I have to give a shout out to Cali by Yukon. Shout out to you, Cali. I always call him Cali, but Cali by Yukon.
Absolutely. We
it's the name.
It. Yeah.
Y'all, so if y'all see him in the comments, make sure y'all show him major love, okay?
Absolutely.
Especially all the Canadians out there. I'm sure y'all could relate to this. So,
definitely.
Cali says, "Hi guys, Cali by Yukon here. I have a special request for you guys. I want to give you and your viewers a taste of the most important things that happened in Canadian music ever, and maybe an appropriation for the bank, the Tragically Hip."
The band.
Oh, I think, okay, it says bank.
Yeah.
I thought that's, okay. Sorry, Cali. The band, Tragically Hip. When Gord Downie, lead singer, was diagnosed with glioblastoma, brain cancer, he arranged one last tour across Canada, ending in Kingston, Ontario, where the band was originally from. The last show was broadcast live across Canada, and the entire country stopped and enjoyed one final show, August 12th, 2016. Gordy passed 13 months later.
Yeah.
Anyways, if you could react to two videos in the same reaction video related to this event, the first video is a short news story about the concert, and the second is the last song we ever heard from the Tragically Hip play. So that's what we are going to do. We have two reactions, y'all, in one video. So
yeah, and the first one is a news clip.
Okay.
Kind of surrounding Gordon Downie.
Oh.
So
this
we'll
is
get
so
it.
sad.
So,
I already know this is gonna be so like touching.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be touching, but for me, I think it's just another opportunity just to like understand Canadian music and like one of the more, like I said, more polarizing events that kind of shook up, Canadian music.
Yeah, the music. I could understand that though, especially, I mean, being that they weren't from the United States, it doesn't make them less important. It's just one thing that we probably missed out on more than anything. You know what I mean? So I'm excited.
So this should be good because again, like even between me and you, we don't know much about like Canadian music anyway. So this will be good.
Yeah, I've never heard of them before, but I'm interested in learning.
Yeah, definitely. I guess one of the more memorable or most memorable moments in Canadian music. So that's very important.
Okay. All right. So make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Join the family. And I guess we're going to jump right into it.
Come on, family. Y'all go ahead and have a seat. And let's jump into it, y'all. Come on.
Okay. So this is first, right? All right. Bring y'all on here. All right. You ready?
Yeah, definitely.
So this is the Tragically Hip's final concert as Gord Downie says goodbye.
Yes.
They've come from far and wide. They're on the rooftops here at Market Square. Thousands of people have come here to Kingston, Ontario for the Tragically Hip's last show, a band that has been at it for so many years, that has meant so much to Canadians and to music fans around the world. I've met Americans, I've met Canadians, I've met so many people that love the Tragically Hip, and it's such an honor to be here in Kingston, Ontario, back where it all began for the Tragically Hip.
You are ahead by a century. You are ahead by a century. You are ahead by a century.
This is a night where all of Canada is descending on Kingston. It's a night for celebration. It's a night to unfortunately say goodbye and at the same time to remember who we are as Canadians.
It's been a pleasure doing this.
the sounds of the hip have been the soundtrack to my life and to so many of us in so many ways.
We started here, as you know, and opened up to 13 people.
Wow.
Dang.
Yeah, 13 people.
Say, wow.
And then to come full circle and now, you know, you're bringing out all of Canada, and not just Canada, but Americans too.
That's a story to tell.
Yeah.
That is a story to tell. Wow,
Man,
13 people?
Yeah, I'm already getting excited for this.
Can you
one here.
imagine, like, showing up for a show and being excited to come only to see, like, a whopping 13 people in front of you? Y'all.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then for it to grow into what it materialized into.
Yeah.
You know?
Wow.
Opened up to 13 people. And our next show we had 28. And then the next Kingston show after that, we had 6.
Gord filled the crowd with laughs, cheers, and tears, even getting emotional at times. The hit played for 2.5 hours with no commercial breaks, and there was not 1, not 2, but 3 touching encores.
Officially into uncharted waters. We never do third ones.
And Tragically hip! Love these guys. Hip, 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 hip.
It's bittersweet, of course, because we want more. And who knows, right? We say final show, but who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Maybe, you know, there's miracles, and who knows what's going to happen with Gord. But I think the guys are really happy, and I think this has been a fantastic tour.
You know, really no other band in any other country in the world has united a country like the Tragically Hip. So, cheers to the Tragically Hip. We love the Tragically Hip.
Even south of the border, stars were sending their love to the band. Pearl Jam's Eddie Vedder paid tribute to the Hip in Chicago on Saturday.
I just want to send them our energy from our gathering up to their gathering up there, and push the past Mr. Gord down.
You're wonderful. Thank you for that.
Oh yeah, we got to get into this now.
Yeah.
We got to get into this.
Aww.
Yeah, so yeah, this is definitely like Canadian history here. So what we're going to be getting into now is like the actual like last performance or last song actually.
Okay.
So this is going to be like the
that
actual last
that they
song.
actually performed. Let me bring it up. So it was the Tragically Hip's last song, Rings Out
Across Canada.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you just put like Rings Out. Yeah. Rings Out Across Canada.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this one?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, ready?
Yeah, and then he sent one more thing, y'all. One more thing that he sent today. He said, hey guys, I just wanted to say the music is not the best quality because Gord was having chemo when the concert was done, but it's the reaction of our country to it that's the important part. So
absolutely.
Okay, and that's it. So I'll leave it there. And so we're going to jump right into that next. Oh, I feel like that almost made me cry, like watching that. I already know, y'all. I'm like, oh, okay. All right, y'all.
Okay. But yeah, this is going to be like the last song in regards to like Tragically Hip, like the last song that they performed together.
Making it a little bigger.
With Gordon Downey. But yeah, this should be really, really good.
Okay.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right, y'all, come on. Let's go ahead and get into it, y'all.
Yeah. Look at that. Wow. Look at this guy. He is like, I don't know if I want to be happy that I'm here, if I want to be mad that this is it.
Just like mixed emotions, you know?
Woo, y'all, like
just super mixed emotions. And, you know, even with Tragically Hip, it's like them bringing like all these people together, bringing the whole country together. It's like you can see, like you just see it, like it's just written on their
all
faces.
over their
just
faces,
like the admiration and the gratitude that they're showing towards this group Tragically Hip.
Some people, you know, you don't know what your last reactions are going to be to something. Some people are like, let me dance it out for one last time, you know?
Yeah.
It's emotional watching everybody. Like, they're literally everywhere. They're everywhere.
From like Nova Scotia, Ontario,
Toronto, Kingston, Calgary, everywhere.
And I'm enjoying this a lot because, like, again, they're showing like again just the entire country just coming together. Like, this is definitely like a polarizing moment. Like a timeless moment in time.
I can't even remember the last time I've seen like America do that over a particular artist.
Artist.
Like, is there one? Where literally the whole country like kind of stopped what they were doing.
Especially like in regards to something like this, for like a farewell type of thing.
Yeah.
Nothing I can think of in recent memory. I know like Led Zeppelin, like they had one for Led Zeppelin, but nothing like this to this magnitude at all.
That's insane.
Yeah, nothing to this magnitude.
Yeah. Gord Downie. Rest in Paradise, 1964 to 2017.
17, yes.
Wow.
So yeah, definitely Gordon Downie, definitely rest in paradise for real.
Yeah.
Like in regards to this clip that we watched, look, you good?
Yeah.
I think in regards to this clip that we watched, I think like the more touching thing for me was just like actually like seeing how it affected the people more.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think that's what this was more catered to, just really how their music, how Gordon Downie and just everything just surrounding him and being diagnosed with glioblastoma, I guess is what it's called.
Yeah.
But
Brain
just
cancer.
yeah, just how it just how it's affecting everyone, and you really got a chance to see. Like I felt the emotion, like my eyes started watering up.
Yeah.
Like halfway through this, just understanding like that he really means a lot to them.
To a lot of people.
The music
I
means
think,
a lot to them.
probably in the connection is probably just through like a childhood type of band that probably a lot of people
That
were
they
able
just
to
kinda
connect
grew with
to,
them,
grew up
absolutely.
with, like seen them. Like, and especially if he's talking about the first time I came here, y'all, it was only 8 people. What did you say? 13, and then 28,
28, then went back 6.
I mean, I feel like that's a story to tell. Like, that's a success story for your ass. Like, I mean, to call it for what it is. But it's something to look back on, and it's a part of their journey. It's a part of their story. But to say that you've inspired, a country to that extent says everything. Like, especially if everybody stopped to be in that moment for that time frame to pay their respects. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's a big deal.
And even kind of going back in regards to what you're saying, in regards to like people kind of growing with them, growing with Tragically Hip. I mean, they were a band for 30 plus years.
Yeah.
So just like you're saying, in regards to them growing with them, it's like, people, and a lot of people that we saw looked like they were in like their 30, either 30s, maybe not quite 30s, but maybe like their 40s and their 50s, and some were even younger than that. So definitely
Kids,
they grew
babies,
up with Tragically
we've seen
Hip.
them all.
So that's like the equivalent to like one of your childhood or our childhood artists or childhood band, and kind of like walking that long journey with them, and then knowing that it somewhat feels like it's like bittersweet because it feels like it's coming to an end, or it's like a farewell. So I can see how that could completely like stop all of Canada and it just be about Gord Downie and Tragically Hip for that night.
I can only imagine, like, a lot of people probably thinking, like, there'll never be another band as great as them, another leader, another lead singer, another, somebody to inspire people that way. Like, you know what I mean? I feel that.
Yes.
I feel that. And the worst part of it is, it's like, it's always, once again, it always feels so unfair, y'all.
Yeah, it does.
Especially when it comes to cancer. It's just like, fuck.
Yeah.
Literally. You know what I mean? Excuse my little French.
Yeah.
But that's how I feel.
Yeah.
I feel like it's unfair. It's never enough time for the person who has to endure so much. People have to go through chemo, y'all. Those are the absolute strongest people that walk the earth. I promise y'all.
Exactly.
Like, there's no pain like it. You know what I mean?
And when the suggestion was brought to us, and I kind of read about Gord Downie and kind of what he went through with brain cancer. Particularly it's called glioblastoma. I wanted to put this shirt on because it definitely represents like anybody that's going through any type of struggle, especially cancer or any type of ailment or anything that they're going through in their life. It's like, man, do it, don't quit.
Right.
Do not quit.
Right.
So this definitely was a great piece because, again, like I said, this definitely connected with me.
Absolutely. I feel like it did for me too as well.
Yeah.
Like I can relate. So
very enjoyable piece, just in regards to like sharing Canadian history with us, music history.
Absolutely.
Because this is obviously something that we never even knew about, but it's great to see because the music brings people together at the end of the day, no matter what the situation is or circumstance.
Yeah. Shout out to you, Callie. Callie,
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
I made it through. So if y'all enjoyed this video, be sure you give us a big thumbs up. Make sure y'all show some love for all the Canadians out there.
Please do.
And RIP to Gord down in the comment section as well, y'all. Show some love. So be sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and join the family. If ain't nobody told you I love you, we love you.
We love you. Absolutely. We absolutely.
Yeah. And we're going to see y'all in the next video, y'all.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
Peace and blessings.
Yeah.
Lust in your body, boy, I'm addicted. Insisting commitment, predicted your intentions. I've waited too long.